Hey guys, Kyler Ray here. Today we're talking about something every gamer hits at some point, even if they don't want to admit it. You buy new games, you install them, you boot them up, you stare at the title screen, then you close it and go watch YouTube or scroll TikTok. That feeling, that's gaming burnout. And today I want to break down not just why it happens, but exactly how to enjoy gaming again in a real practical way. No just touch grass advice, no you're getting older, actual real strategies based on psychology, habit loops, modern game design, and honestly, how gaming culture has changed. By the end of this video, I promise you'll walk away with a bunch of ways to fall back in love with gaming again. Number one, games today are built to exhaust you. Modern games are designed like full-time jobs, battle passes, daily quests, weeklies, FOMO events every 48 hours. If you miss 1 week, the game punishes you socially and progression-wise. This creates pressure, not joy. It makes gaming feel like obligation instead of an escape. Too many choices equals decision fatigue. We live in the golden age of gaming, which also means you stare at your library like it's Netflix. Do I play story? Do I grind? Do I try multiplayer? Do I try this new indie everyone's talking about? Decision fatigue kills the spark. Gamers stop playing because they can't pick anything. And thirdly, social comparison ruins fun. Streamers speedrun games in 24 hours. TikTokers show insane setups. Your friends are level 80 when you're still level 4. Everything feels overwhelming and you feel behind. Gaming becomes a race instead of a hobby. And number 4, you might be in a different stage of life, and this isn't a bad thing. Jobs, kids, bills, your time gets carved into smaller pieces. The way you enjoyed games at 16 usually isn't the same at 26 or even 36. And that's normal. You don't have less passion. You just have less time, which makes it harder to drop into long, immersive sessions. And fifth, the dopamine reset. If you've spent years gaming, you've trained your brain. Nothing feels new anymore, unless it blows your socks off. You're chasing the same spark you had when everything was novel. That's like trying to rediscover your first love every weekend. So the real question, how do we get the spark back? Stop forcing yourself to play what everyone else is playing every time you choose a game because it's meta or the new hot thing. You detach from your own taste. Go back to what you love. Old genres, old consoles, old comfort games. You're not behind, you're not late. You're reclaiming your taste. Second, play one game at a time. Your backlog will always exist, but your enjoyment won't if you spread your attention too thin. Choose one game and say, this is my game for the next week. Not forever, just a week. Commit lightly. Light commitment equals more fun. And third, change the way you play if you always grind. Stop grinding. If you always chase achievements, ignore them. If you always play multiplayer, try single player. Burnout usually comes from doing the same type of activity over and over. Play games with no goals. Sandboxes, cozy games, pixel indies, stuff where the pressure to win or complete is gone. Minecraft, Stardew, House Flipper, Power Wash Simulator. These reset your internal pacing. And number 5, revisit a childhood game. Your brain remembers patterns, music, HUD layouts, sound effects. When you replay something nostalgic, your brain creates emotional recall. That boost alone can rekindle enjoyment. Clean your setup, and I'm not joking. A messy or cluttered gaming area tells your brain work mode instead of play mode. A tidy, simple, clean setup makes gaming feel like an event again, not an obligation. As you can see, I'm still working on this one. And number 7, short sessions, not long sessions. Stop trying to dive into 4-hour marathons. Start with 20 to 30 minutes. Let your brain remember it enjoys gaming. If you want more, you'll naturally keep playing. And also try a new genre entirely. If you're a shooter guy, play a JRPG. If you love RPGs, try a racing game. If you always play solo, try co-op. Novelty wakes up your brain. And number 9, play without content pressure. If you're a creator like me, stop turning every game into content. Stop thinking this could be a video. Games become work. Turn off your creator brain for a few sessions. And use gaming as a reward. Finish this task, then 30 minutes of gaming. Your brain learns to value it again. Curate your gaming friends. If you only play with sweaty lobbies and competitive friends, burnout is guaranteed. Find chill friends. Try co-op games. Play stuff where vibe is greater than victory. Allow yourself seasons. You don't have to be a year-round gamer. Most hobbies are seasonal. It's okay to put gaming on pause for a week or two. Heck, I've put it on pause for several months at a time, it seems. That breathing room actually refreshes your enjoyment way faster. So now let's talk mental reset strategies. Redefine what gaming means to you. Now you're not in the same stage of life. Your tastes evolved. Your pace changed. Gaming isn't about endless hours anymore. It's about quality time, immersion, and fun. Shift away from completion mindset. You do not need to 100% anything. You do not need to finish every game you buy. I think statistically speaking, I probably only completed 30% of all the games I've ever played in my life. Play until you're satisfied, not until the game tells you to stop. Accept that it's okay to quit games you don't like. You don't need to force joy out of a title. If you try something and it doesn't hit, just move on. Your time is more valuable than your backlog. And gamify your real life. Sometimes your brain is tired of digital worlds because real life has no structure. Add simple real life XP. Walk, plus 10 XP. Finish a task, plus 25 XP. Cook dinner, plus 40 XP. Your brain starts having fun in both worlds again. And also a big one, stop comparing your enjoyment to others. Your gaming experience is not a competition. Not with friends, not with streamers, not with metas, not with hardcore gamers. The minute you detach from that, gaming feels a lot lighter instantly. So if you want to enjoy gaming again, here's a clean 7-day plan. Day 1, clean your setup, wipe down your desk, organize cables, throw away clutter, keep only what sparks joy. Day 2, pick one game, no switching, no library browsing. Choose one game for the whole week. And day 3, nostalgia night. Play a game from childhood, just 30 minutes. Let your brain remember the magic. Day 4, cozy reset. Play a zero pressure game, something slow, peaceful, or relaxing. And day 5, try a new genre, break the routine, do something unexpected. Day 6, play socially, but only with chill friends, not competitive pressure. Day 7, set a reward session. Finish chores, tasks, goals, then earn a guilt-free session. If you follow these 7 days, I promise gaming will feel different. Gaming burnout is normal. Every hobby burns you out eventually. But the beauty of gaming is that it's always there waiting. The industry changes, your life changes, and your time changes. But if you approach it the right way, you can fall back in love with gaming again. And honestly, with even deeper appreciation than when you were a kid. If this helped, hit like, comment, what game got you back into gaming? And as always, subscribe for more gaming content, commentary, and deep dives. I'll see you next time. Peace.